All right, boys, let's go back over everything we hopefully know from our unit circle stuff in year 11. First things first, our angles can be measured in both degrees and radians. Degrees are what we're familiar with. The circle has 360 degrees, so that's all the distance around there, okay? Now, radian measure is from the circumference. The circumference of my circle is 2 pi r, which is just 2 pi times 1. So the circumference around the circle is 2 pi. 360 degrees around the inside of a circle is equal to that 2 pi. So you divide by 2, 180 degrees is equal to pi, and that's where everything comes from. Divide by 2 again, 90 degrees is equal to pi on 2. Divide by 2, 45 degrees is pi on 4, etc. Okay, so that's where the radian angles come from. So to convert from radians, 2 degrees multiplied by 180 over pi. So that simply means normally our pi's cancel. 518 is equal to 900 over 8. What's that? 112.5 degrees, if my math is correct. Okay, 0.6 pi is 0.6 times pi over 180 times pi. Pi's cancel out. So we've got 6/10 times 180, which is 108 degrees. We can obviously just use our calculator. 3.c, the little c there is my radian symbols. So 3.4 is times 180 over pi. Whoops, my bad. That's in radians to degrees, so that's right. Sorry, we've still got to convert to degrees. So I unfortunately don't have a calculator handy, although actually I've got my phone here. So if I go to my phone and do what I have to do 3.4 divided by pi times 180 is equal to, 3.4 divided by pi, better, times 180, 194.8, so we'll call it 195 degrees, and 0.5 times 180 over pi is 90 over pi, and again 90 divided by pi equals 28.6 degrees. So there's that conversion there. Obviously, to convert degrees into radians, I want pi to be present in the answer. So times by pi over 180. We can invariably use some fractions there. 15 pi over 18, so 3 will go into those. 5 pi on 6. Similarly, times by pi on 180. 80 pi on 180. Get rid of a 0 there. So we get 8 pi on 18. What's that going to give me? 4 pi on 9. Okay, so we do that. If I want to convert these into radians, just multiply by pi on 180. Clearly, it's a calculator job. So if I work with my phone, 56 minutes, if I do 56 divided by 60, that's 0.9333. So that's the same as 46.9333 degrees times by pi over 180 times by pi divided by 180, 0.819 radians, 175.78, we can put it in like that, times pi divided by 180 is 3.07. So if you think about that, 3.07 is just marginally short of 3.141. So it's a little bit less than pi, which is a little bit less than 180 degrees. So that seems reasonable. Okay, get to it. Get through this one really quickly.